Welcome back, everyone. We are Fangirls.exe. Today, I am so excited. I've got a new group to show Christina. I know Koa's not also familiar with them. He knows very little. But Boy Next Door is one of those groups that I have recently become a little bit more obsessed with. I have been interested ever since Jaehyun did a cover of Smart by Le Sserafim. I think that's who did the original song.
Yeah.
He did that cover when they first were debuting, and I was like, who is this guy? And then I fell deep into the hole of what Boy Next Door had to offer. This is like a new concept I haven't seen before with them, because I feel like they switch their concept a lot, so I'm like excited to see. I have not heard anything about this, but it is a mini album, so I'm excited to see what they have for this. So let's get on in.
Yay. Isn't it that song that goes the Le Sserafim Smart? The Smarta
Baby, Smarta. Yes.
Okay.
Jaehyun's cover of that is so good that I want a full version of it. Like, that's how good it is.
Hey, ready?
By the way, this is
right.
Jaehyun.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's take number 6. Ready, camera. Everybody, Hollywood action. Let's
Hey.
get money.
Okay, trumpet. In the back.
Let's get famous. You hear that? Everybody, Hollywood action. Screaming like a thriller. It's a movie night. Stepping in thriller. Everybody, Hollywood action. Nice to meet you. 날리고 있잖아.
Ooh, I like that.
Hey.
네가 아는 게
Love the aliens.
확인해 credit 툭 치면 애들이 와.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Let's hear it. Hey, oh, I like that part. Oh, that whisperer rap.
Okay, Leon.
Yeah.
Hey.
I love that trumpet.
This is so good. Oh. Hey, this dance?
Wait a minute. You got that killer star. 플래시 터지는 이 장면. 흐려진 초점 속 우리들 focus on. You guys nervous now? I don't know yet. You guys faking now? Know what you saying? 본격 있는 red carpet scene. 멍석가면 can't do anything. Hey, hot drops coming, give it to me now. Swing that vibe, baby,
The whispers on these.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay. Fucking aliens throw me off.
It's giving what's that?
Hey.
Men in Black.
Oh yeah. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, the piano.
Kissed by the trumpet.
Hey.
Okay.
The actual.
Okay, that was cute.
Yeah.
That is their best song yet. What? I swear, every single time they have a comeback, every single time they have a comeback, I'm like, wait, why is this better than the last one? Why is this better? Like, it keeps on getting better. And I mean, it makes sense because they're new, and so they're like still growing, but this is totally also like one of the sounds. Like, I was talking to Christina about this the other day of how much I love that old school sound. Like, I was showing her, there's an old Charlie Puth song that was like very popular around Halloween, but it was Good Golly, and it has that like heavy trumpet, heavy piano, and I'm just like, I'm obsessed. I love that. I love that
No, I mean
sound.
it definitely was musically like within the concept, which I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could feel and hear the Hollywood vibes
Mm-hmm.
of like old school Hollywood and stuff
Mhm.
like that. So I really did like appreciate that. That it would be something that I would listen to, maybe not.
Mm.
Maybe like if I would have heard another song and then this one, then maybe it would lock to me in a little bit more. But it's not my taste. But I can appreciate the music and I appreciate the art. Um, the trumpets, I think
Yes,
you
chef's
don't hear
kiss.
that a lot, but it was so good. So good. And then the little like keys,
Yeah. I like the part where they were like, all right, the piano now, and you're like,
and then it has a little piano like ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that part.
yes.
So no, that was actually very nice, and I like that the concept was through and through. It wasn't just like using words like Hollywood and just painting, like dressing up as Hollywood. It was actually Hollywood with the music as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yes to that. My taste,
Okay.
unfortunately, is not, but sorry. Um,
No,
It's
that's
okay,
just
girl.
me.
It's
That's just
okay.
me.
it's okay.
You have
You have
opinions,
opinions, and that's okay.
and they matter too.
Exactly.
And we
Okay.
and it's funny because we are united by like Stray Kids, but we still have like different musical tastes, similar but still very, very different. So
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Um, although I loved they had really good moments in there, and I think the music video concept was cute. And like she said, the trumpets, the piano part, it wasn't my favorite Boy Next Door song. I have a few songs on my playlist, and I love, love, love Serenade by Boy Next
Mm.
Door. And I think I have One and Only. I love that song too. So I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't say this was my favorite song by theirs, but it wasn't a bad song. But I'm just like Christina. I wouldn't listen to this every day. If it came on, I'd probably skip it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. Um, but it's not a bad song. It's not like I'm gonna go and say, "Oh, this is a horrible song." It was a good song. It was just it
mhm.
wasn't my taste. So I would probably give this like a 7, or
Okay.
because Serenade and One and Only is like my 10, and those are the
Serenade and
only
One
other
and Only
songs
are
I
really
have.
good.
So
I love.
This is my first song, so I don't
I feel like there's definitely songs, like Koa said, that because this is definitely a lot different than what they've had. Like, I can
Mhm.
tell you now that this is different from their sound. Like, they still have their Boy Next Door elements, where like Jaehyun's rap is very particular. Like, his voice is
yeah,
very, very, like, you can recognize it, kind of thing. Um,
Okay.
and then especially I want to say his name. Oh my gosh, I'm still very, very new, so like I don't follow him very much.
Mhm.
But I think it's either Riwu or um Wuhak is the other one. Woonhak. I want to say it was one of them, but they have that like um that nasally voice, and
Mhm.
that always is something that like sometimes it gets a little bit too harsh on some tracks for people, but I feel like this definitely complemented that,
yeah.
because
Mhm.
I know that there's songs that I'm like I don't know, it's just a little bit too much, or like it's too like repetitive on like what he's saying, and I feel like this really complemented his vocals,
Mhm.
whichever one it was, because like I said, I'm not familiar with them as much. Like I literally only know Jaehyun, so like I only really see Jaehyun, and Leehan, which is he looks so beautiful in this music video. I said, what did they do to him in this music video? He's very ethereal, I feel like, in his like facial features. He was the one that was like on the desk at some
Mm.
point. and like he was reading a book and kind of like went to the side. But
Mhm.
I don't know. I really like this concept, and it kind of makes me want to watch it deeper because like as you were watching it, they also had um like kind of movie snippets above people. So like there's a part where they're like holding a gun on the wall and it's like talking about like the director was very deep in it, and it's like they're talking to the alien and it's like on
Yeah, it
the
was like the
side.
actual
Yeah.
scenes being played out in the background.
Yeah. And so I
Mhm.
thought that was really cool, and it makes me want to kind of get into like what it was about cuz I don't know if they have a lore like Stray Kids does,
Mhm.
because I feel like none of their music videos connect, but maybe I'm just not deep into the
Not locked in.
yeah, maybe I'm
Yeah.
not locked in enough because I don't remember any aliens over the past few. I mean, I haven't watched most of their music videos, but
Mhm.
I've listened to a lot of their music. So I don't know. I think for me, my personal taste, like it is all over the place. So I can't even say like, oh, you know, my taste is so wide range that I can't even I can't even be specific. Um but this is a 10 for me. I feel like I love this. This is like one of my favorite Boy Next Door songs so far. And I love Serenade. Like I
And
have
sometimes
Serenade on repeat.
and sometimes just so you guys know, sometimes it does take us a little bit on some songs. Like we'll have to go back and listen to it, or like
Mhm.
if it does play in the car, maybe I'll listen to it and be like, oh, I'm kind of vibing with this.
I'm
Like
kind of vibing with
sometimes it
it.
takes us a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because yeah, of course you're hearing it for the first time, and then you're already going in with the notion to like be very like specific about what your sound is.
Mhm.
So those things come into play when it comes to us as well too. So, but yeah,
I have 3 playlists that this is going on for sure. For sure.
A playlist queen.
This has 3 playlists that this is going on. Ugh, I don't know. I'm so excited. I really wanna know what the rest of the album is now, because if this is like, this is completely different than the rest, you
Mm.
know? So I'm
yeah,
kind of wondering what the rest of the album, because sometimes you know how albums don't always they have like one song and then the
One title
rest of it
track and
sounds
then
different, you
yeah.
know?
mhm.
So I wonder if they kept the whole like vibe of this, or if they had this specific, because I feel like I don't remember how their last album was, their last mini album was, but I want to say that that kind of had one song that was very specific, and then they had like the rest that were kind of slightly different, but I could be
Mhm.
wrong. I could be wrong.
All right, guys, that concludes our reaction to Boy Next Door Hollywood Action. Please let us know if there's any other Boy Next Door music videos that we should be reacting to. Because I mean, I this is my first time reacting to them. But I know Koa has heard some Boy Next Door, and of course Kawai has heard some Boy Next Door. But overall, please let us know. Um, your thoughts and comments, any videos that you would want us to react to that are Boy Next Door or not. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure your notification bell is on so you know when the next video drops. So, all right,
Yep.
guys, see you on the flippity
Bye.
flip.
God.